Breadstuff is a essential meals that has been eaten by humans for many thousands of years. It is created coming from flour, water, and fungus and can easily be discovered in different kinds all around the world. Bread has come to be a global staple meals due to its dietary market value, ease of manufacturing, and convenience. The history of breadstuff can easily be traced back to historical Egypt, where it was initially generated over 5,000 years earlier. The Egyptians developed a technique that included grinding grains into flour and mixing it with water to develop dough. This money was after that baked in ovens created from clay or rock. Bread promptly became a vital meal source in Egypt and very soon spread out to next-door neighbor locations such as Greece and Rome. The Greeks launched the concept of sourdough bread, which involves fermenting the cash with all natural yeasts prior to baking. During the Middle Ages, breadstuff became also extra preferred all over Europe as it was an inexpensive and bountiful source of calories for the working training class. Cooks started trying out with various types of flour such as rye and barley, which led to the development of brand new assortments of breadstuff. As international explorers began conquering other components of the world, they brought their understanding of breadmaking with them. This led to the production of brand new styles of bread such as naan in India, pita in the Middle East, and tortillas in Mexico. In modern opportunities, bread carries on to be a crucial component of lots of cultures around the world. In Western countries such as France and Italy, bread is still considered a necessary part of every food, while in Asia rice is typically swapped for breadstuff as a staple food items. Despite its extensive recognition, there are actually problems regarding the health and wellness effects linked with taking in sizable volumes of highly processed white breadstuff. A lot of people are turning towards entire grain options which have more thread and nutrients. In conclusion, bread has come to be a global standard food items due to its long past dating back thousands of years. Its nutritional value combined along with its convenience of development and convenience has produced it a significant component of several lifestyles around the world. While problems concerning the health and wellness results of strongly refined breadstuff remain, there are actually now healthier choices offered to consumers. Nonetheless, the appeal of breadstuff is improbable to lessen anytime soon, as it continues to be a soothing and acquainted meals that delivers individuals together. From the simple loaf of bread to the assorted ranges discovered around the world, bread stays an essential part of our global food culture. On the whole, the past history of breadstuff is a testimony to individual genius and resilience. Despite the difficulty of destitution, war, and financial irregularity, breadstuff has remained a steady source of food for people throughout record. As we continue to deal with brand new challenges in the future, it is very likely that breadstuff will definitely continue to participate in an important task in our lives as a symbol of sustenance and area. In verdict, the past history of bread is an intriguing trip that has covered thousands of years and moved across continents. Coming from its modest starting points in Egypt to its modern-day level of popularity, breadstuff has proven to be a flexible and essential food resource for people all around the world. While problems regarding its dietary market value persist, bread stays an important component of our global meals lifestyle and will certainly likely carry on to be so for productions to happen.